tantrum. Both teams seem ready to go. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance, and he comes up with the glove save. Moves it over to Jarvis. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Hallmark's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. And that's blocked from someone in front. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me!
This is exactly why you send Barnes to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as the default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean. When your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block shot by Omar. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Senators quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now. The coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
Dismiss that chance.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Hey, to the middle, and that's stopped. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, it stops him again. And he takes the feed. The Senators move to the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Drives it to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Chabot's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And that shot's blocked. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Just enough to keep it out there.
This shot's coming to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puck picked up by Eller. Taken by Walker. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Quick shot. Makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. Anderson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Fogle. Takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Slavin. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Ottawa's on the attack, and he sidesteps the check there. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Handles the pass. Comes up with the stop. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick cross-ice pass to Clevin. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's broken up. Across the line from center. Cousins setting up against the wall. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. And it's a quick pass to Stahl. Delorier's got it across the line. The Senators have played the puck from behind the net. And now he angles it across to Cousins. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Moves the puck. Tries to feed it over to Eller. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs control of it at the point. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment.
Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Ottawa's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten position in time. He's able to take it away.
Slides the puck over to Shabbat. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Spence. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ehlers. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Tkachuk. Takes a shot, and he shuts the goal on that. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Ullmark. Here's a chance in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself sent to position, James. I thought he got a good chunk of it. He didn't get it up.
Hurricanes are finding a little extra penetrative step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead over the
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Denies that opportunity. Wrestling! Back-to-back saves there!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Denied that one. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Fogle. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle.
here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Oh, just a textbook hit. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he creased it out.
Anderson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sense that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. With the blast! It's the right on the doorstep! The rebound there to be had! And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's the goal to the advantage of the fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it when you start it out. It's great to have information. Able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net. Anderson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves.
Scores the strikeout kid, and that's 3 answer keys.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and pushed their opponent back on their field. They need to keep putting their way there and not get complacent. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post. With it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Shot! Glove save made by Anderson. And he elects to play the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Players in the game and the way they physically engage. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck, so a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
The Senators desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Slots it from the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Svechnikov. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. And there's the save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Ottawa Ottawa still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Easily turned aside by Ulmer. Been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Just moments away from the start of the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what we've seen?
The Hurricanes continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Angles it over to Zetterlund. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Slavin. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Great save. Sends it over to Jarvis. Quick feed to Ehlers.
Slavin's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And now it's over to Eller. Fires it. Denies it with a save. Slides the puck over. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Greg's crossed the line and is on the attack now. What a steal in his own end.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Here's a chance, and that one's turned aside. Shot! Olmark's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
This is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night. Recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Carolina's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third.
The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed behind his own net. Spence has got him in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Svechnikov. Stops all over the rebound and ducks it in for the goal.
I love the way you're able to execute on this two-man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating the ice that they do have. And they're able to capitalize when the shot came their way. They've imposed their will on their opponent.
On the attack along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Spence. And now he moves it to Giroux. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Taken along the wall by Shabbat. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sent footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Slides it diagonally to Amadio. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And now he tries to get it across to Cousins. Throws it in. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Scrum ensues along the boards. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gostisbehere. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Directed over to Slavin. And they cough it up at center. Moves it quickly over to Lakesell. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Loses his balance on the play. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Shuts him down. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Feeds the puck to Cousins. Passes over to Amadio. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick feed to Ehlers. Unable to reach that one. Feeds the puck across to Sanderson. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Senators gain possession. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Ehlers. Quick shot. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
The Chuck's not going to be able to get away from the Blues and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Puts it on goal. And one last save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. It's a wrist shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Yeah, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
Well, you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they've got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they played. They've really put their opponent on their heels. Now if they can get a 3-game lead, I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.